Far beneath the glittering waves of the South Pacific lies a wound in the Earth's crust so deep it seems to pierce the planet's soul. The Tonga Trench stretches almost 7 miles down, its darkness swallowing all that dare approach. This is not just a geological scar, but a realm of secrets carved by unimaginable forces. As sunlight fades beyond reach, pressure mounts, thousands of times greater than at the surface, crushing metal, bone, and spirit alike. In this suffocating abyss, an eerie stillness reigns, punctuated by distant groans of shifting tectonic plates. It is said the very earth breathes through these depths, exhaling molten whispers. Scientists call it a subduction zone, where the Pacific plate slides beneath the Indo-Australian. But locals speak of ancient gods imprisoned below, their rage shaking the waters above. Every tremor, every quake, is a reminder, something immense and restless stirs where no light lives. Submersibles sent to the trench often lose communication, vanishing into the static of the deep. Engineers insist it's the density of the water and the magnetic interference from mineral-rich crust. Yet, recordings retrieved later hum with tones no one can quite explain, a low, rhythmic pulse, beating like a heart. In one expedition, cameras captured something extraordinary, a faint glow, pulsating from beneath layers of silt. It outlined geometries too precise to be natural, as if a structure of unknown origin slumbered below. The footage cut abruptly, leaving only silence and the muffled crush of pressure. Experts reviewed the video frame by frame, debating whether they had seen volcanic gas bubbles or some form of bioluminescence. But others swore the pattern was mathematical, rhythmic, and deliberate, like coded light waves from an intelligence long forgotten. The glow was never recorded again. The trench marks one of the most active earthquake zones on the planet, birthing violent ruptures that shape islands from the depths. The earth there seems alive, flexing its raw muscles of stone and lava. Each shift reminds us that the line between creation and destruction is razor-thin beneath the waves. In 2009, a massive undersea quake sent shockwaves across the Pacific. Seismographs danced wildly, but it was the recordings from deep-water microphones that chilled researchers most. For 13 seconds, they captured what sounded like a chorus of deep moans, vibrations not from rock, but something resonant and organic. Divers and oceanographers speculate strange deep pressures can make sound behave unnaturally, bending frequencies into eerie harmonics. Yet some insist the ocean itself was responding, echoing a call from deep below. They say that if you amplify the tape, hidden harmonies whisper beneath the noise, like words submerged in fear. The seabed near the trench is pockmarked with hydrothermal vents, each one exhaling boiling mineral-rich gas into the freezing water. Around them thrive creatures that defy life's rules, worm-like entities with metallic skin, translucent eels that pulse with inner light. They graze near temperatures that melt steel, untouched by reason or mercy. Marine biologists describe these organisms as evolutionary miracles, but some fear they're more like heralds, adaptations to an environment preparing for something greater, something awakening. When they die, their bodies dissolve within minutes, leaving behind no trace, only a faint shimmer in the surrounding current. At night, the waters above the trench sometimes shimmer with inexplicable luminescence, faint blue waves that drift against known currents. Satellites have captured these fleeting lights, miles wide, drifting for hours. They vanish as suddenly as they appear, as if something vast beneath opens its eyes, then closes them again. Local fishermen speak of nights where their sonar returns impossible readings, massive objects moving hundreds of meters below, then disappearing. They call them giants of the trench. Official reports list sonar anomalies, but never confirm life large enough to cast such shadows. In 2018, a probe descended deeper than any before, transmitting in near real time. For 37 minutes, it streamed images of dark towers rising from the abyssal plain, structures of basalt fused with unknown metal. Then, without warning, the feed dissolved into static, the probe never seen again. Recovered data logs revealed fluctuations in magnetic fields, growing stronger the deeper the probe went. Scientists ruled out interference. But one line of metadata described something impossible, temperature spikes that followed a pattern, almost like breathing. A living thermal signature inside an unmapped chasm. Tonga Trench lies atop one of Earth's most volatile volcanic arcs, where magma veins twist beneath shifting plates. Each eruption reshapes the ocean floor, obliterating evidence of what once stood there. To some geologists, this volatility hides more than it reveals, nature's own protection mechanism. Ancient Polynesian legends tell of a gate beneath the sea where spirits guard the path between worlds. The narratives speak of thunder and light from below, echoing tales passed for centuries. Modern sensors now detect unexplained pulses from the same region described in those myths. For decades, naval agencies have used the trench to test classified sonar mapping systems. Some recordings remain sealed under security orders, marked only with timestamps and coordinates. Those who've heard them speak of strange overlapping tones, like the ocean mumbling to itself, broadcasting warnings in forgotten tongues. There is also a peculiar gravitational anomaly measured above the trench, a subtle pulling force stronger than Earth's own averages. Satellites orbiting pass with minor deviations, enough to perturb models. No explanation satisfies both physics and instinct. The figures feel wrong, as if space curves differently here. Some researchers believe massive voids beneath the crust distort gravity, but others whisper of dense metallic cores formed by unnatural means. The Earth itself seems heavier here, its heartbeat louder. As if deep in that darkness, something ancient weighs upon the world. In 2020, a deep-sea microphone array detected what analysts dubbed the mirage signal, a patterned frequency repeating every 6 hours. Its origin triangulated exactly to the trench's central rift. The pattern repeated not unlike Morse code, though no known source could produce it. Attempts to recreate the mirage signal met failure. Once the equipment re-entered the area, it recorded silence. Yet, ships above reported sudden drops in barometric pressure, and instruments flickered erratically, as though reality itself had momentarily warped beneath their hulls. The deeper we look, the less we understand. Each descent brings answers that feel more like invitations, echoes pulling us downward. The Tonga Trench becomes less a location, more a question written in darkness itself. Unmanned drones now map sections of the trench thought unreachable, revealing labyrinthine canyons stretching beyond view. Patterns seem carved into stone, not by erosion, but precision. Spiraling corridors that suggest architecture, though no builder could survive the crushing depths. Every discovery deepens the lore. Minerals forged under impossible pressure glitter with structures unseen elsewhere on Earth, crystals that refract magnetic fields, metals that hum faintly when struck. Some fragments retrieved emit low-frequency vibrations even years after exposure. Despite monitoring, the trench occasionally emits bursts of electromagnetic energy, brief yet powerful enough to disturb surface communications. Agencies monitor but rarely comment. It's as if the abyss is speaking in lightning pulses, writing messages none of us can read. When we stare into the abyss, we glimpse both the planet's origin and its end. The Tonga Trench is Earth's reminder of our fragility, of civilizations resting upon shifting ground. What lies beneath doesn't just shape geology, it shapes destiny. Explorers who return often describe vivid dreams, visions of spiraling light, vast halls of stone echoing beneath black waves. Many dismiss it as neural stress from decompression, but some feel they've touched something sentient, a consciousness older than water itself. Teams analyzing the water samples found unknown microbial strands, genomes defying classification. These cells endure acid, heat, radiation, and total darkness. Their DNA suggests they predate multicellular life, evolutionary fossils still thriving in silence. Every algorithm searching the trench's data returns anomalies, repeating numeric sequences that resemble coded symmetry. Could nature genuinely organize data like this, or is it a reflection of something watching us back through the resonance of the deep? Unseen forces seem to maintain this eternal darkness. Even when high-lumen lamps illuminate, shadows remain, denying light's reach. Cameras flicker, then die, as though the abyss rejects observation itself. When the tectonic plates grind, low-frequency tremors ripple outward, shaking the ocean floor like a warning breath. Each movement deepens fractures, expanding corridors that may never see sunlight again. Yet something about this rhythm feels intentional, almost alive. Standing above these waters, gazing into an ocean stretching to forever, one senses a haunting truth. The Tonga Trench is not merely a geological marvel, it is a void mirror, reflecting humanity's hunger for knowledge and its fear of what knowledge reveals. In the end, some mysteries may not wish to be found. Beneath layers of rock, pressure, and myth, the Earth guards its oldest stories. Perhaps the Tonga Trench is one such secret, alive, waiting, and listening. As the currents drift silently over the black pit, a faint tremor sighs upward, vanishing into the tides. The abyss sleeps again, for now. But every so often, deep beneath, something answers.